G'day, g'day, Snowy Rains here, and today we're looking at console gaming safety tips. Before we get started, I'd like to let you know that I've officially become an Xbox ambassador. I am looking forward to helping the Xbox community grow in a positive way. Please note that this is not the official Xbox Ambassadors YouTube channel. If you are after that channel, I will leave a link in the description for you to check out. I've been asked recently by people that I know if I have any gaming safety tips. So, let's get into it. These are in no particular order, but starting with number 1. Look for epilepsy warnings. Now this won't apply to everybody, but it will if you have kids or yourself are epileptic. It is important to look after your medical conditions. Most games these days do have epilepsy warnings, but some still do not. So if you ever feel dizzy or feel like you're going to have a seizure or anything, stop right away and get medical attention. Seek your doctor's advice before proceeding with further gameplay. Number 2. Use smart security questions. Don't use anything that can be easily guessed or where the answer can be found easily on Google. You want something that you know the answer to, and only you. You don't want to use something that's going to come up in conversation. Like if you're always talking about your dog and you're mentioning your dog's name, do not put your security question as, "What is the name of my dog?" Which leads us into number 3. Use hard to guess passwords. Now this is pretty basic, but it's really important that you do it because you want something that you will only know and no one else will. That's hard to guess. Usually passwords require a capital letter here and there, or numbers are required these days, so it's a lot better. But one of the most important things is don't make it anything with your personal information or anything that's going to be coming up in conversations. Number 4. Use two-step verification. Now, some people don't take advantage of this step, but this is really important because you've got your password, then you've got your security questions, then you can tie it up to an alternative email or even your mobile phone number, and you'll be sent a text message if there's been an intrusion. So, even if they manage to guess your password, you are still protected by other methods. Number 5. Take advantage of parental controls. If you are a parent, you can make a child or teen account for your kids. Both have different restrictions, but it basically includes who they can talk to, who their friends are, and content as well, based on age restrictions, and including purchases. This is one of the most optimal ways to keep your kids safe while gaming online. Number 6. Game classification awareness. This tip is recommended by the Australian government, so just awareness of what the game's ratings are, whether they're mature, 18 plus, etc., to keep your kids safe. Number 7. Don't share personal information. Keep your at-home address, your phone number, your payment details absolutely private. Do not give them to anybody because you don't want anything in the mail, you don't want people turning up on your doorstep, and you definitely don't want anyone using your payment details for anything. So it's just basic awareness, but keep that in mind. Number 8. Whatever you do, do not game share. I'm not going to explain exactly how to do it, but basically it's where two people give out their account information, sign into it on their Xbox, download what games the other person has, and that's it. Unfortunately, we do live in a world where not everyone can be trusted. So there are people out there that will try anything to get a hold of your account. The big issue with this is that any money that's on your account can be spent by them. Also, if you have any credit card details or anything like that connected to your account, that can be used by them as well. They can buy $30,000 worth of games if they wanted to. Also, depending on your bank terms and conditions, some of them you can overdraw by $10,000 before you'll even be notified. Number 9. Use gift cards or prepaid credit cards. These are the best and safest way of buying games, because you're only ever going to spend as much as you intend. Once that limit is gone, that's it. There's no temptation. And finally, number 10. Report bad behaviour. If anyone is harassing you, attacking you, or anything like that, then don't be afraid to report them. All reports are anonymous, so you don't have to worry about, oh, they're going to find out that I've reported them or anything. So go ahead and do it. Because at the end of the day, we all want an experience where we just want to play games and have fun, and there's nothing wrong with that. So treat others how you want to be treated. Well, that's all for now. So if you found the video useful and wish to see more content like this, please subscribe and hit the like button. And I'll see you when I see you, and not a minute before.